All right, so let's go ahead and just close our eyes and just drop into this moment right here, right now. And just let yourself feel whatever it is you're feeling. Anxiety, whatever it is, fear, anger. Just let yourself feel that feeling and give yourself complete permission to just be you right now, exactly the way that you are, there's nothing to fix, there's nothing wrong with you. Feel into the feeling, the emotion that you have, and give yourself an inhale into that feeling. And let that feeling expand throughout your body, even if it's what we would say negative, a heavier frequency. Just let yourself feel that feeling and breathe into it and expand it through your torso, through the limbs of your body, and then out into the empty space that's around you. And feeling what's left, feeling that feeling start to dissolve as it goes out into the empty space that's around you. And now notice that your heart rate is beating. Notice you just took a breath and your chest elevated and compressed. Notice that your heart rate is beating with your sister and your mother you're in the room, and with me here on the Big Island of Hawaii. That our hearts are syncing together as one right now. And now find that place inside of you that feels freedom, that feels peace, that feels sovereignty. Find that place, that root that feels that you are free, that knows that you are free, that knows that there can be peace on earth and there is already peace on earth. Find that part in your body that feels freedom. And on your next inhale, expand that frequency in the body. Expand that down your torso, down your limbs of your body. It is connecting with your sister and your mother, your partner in this space, in this room. And it's that frequency, the frequency of freedom is now starting to expand out into the empty space that's in this room and in your house. And that freedom, that frequency of freedom, of peace, of sovereignty, now starting to move down the neighborhood, down the street. And it's touching every single person it comes into contact with, and it's growing. It starts to sync their heartbeats with ours. And that frequency of freedom, of peace, of sovereignty now finds it within them. And it starts to move even quicker. It moves throughout all of Australia. That feeling moves through China. It moves through Europe. It moves through the States. It moves through Mexico, Africa, and all the way to me and here in Hawaii, New Zealand. It is wrapping around the world, this frequency of freedom, of peace, and of sovereignty that has touched every sentient being on the planet. It is now connecting and syncing all of our heartbeats together as one. And now the earth, her frequency is touching this vibrational frequency of freedom, and she is now emanating one heartbeat, the heartbeat of humanity. And this heart beats a beautiful light out into the galaxy, and it is beating freedom, sovereignty, and peace. And it is telling the galaxy, all of our star sisters and brothers, every single sentient being on the planet, that this planet is free, this planet is safe, this planet is at peace, and that all sentient beings are sovereign. And we breathe into the knowingness that this is already done, and this is here, that we are just on the ride to feel this frequency and to see this frequency come into being, but it is already done. And right now we give so much gratitude to our angels and our guides that guide us every single step of the day, every single moment of the day, that guide our hearts, that we act through love for our fellow brothers and sisters on the planet, that we act through love, that everything that we say is coming from love and peace, understanding and compassion. And we give so much gratitude to our angels and our guides that guide our steps every single moment of the day. We give so much gratitude to the earth, whose frequency is elevating as ours is, and this frequency is returning back to love, light, freedom, peace in this very moment. And we give so much gratitude to all the light beings who have been working on our behalf, those in human bodies. We give so much gratitude to their bravery, to their sacrifice, to their knowing of what truly is happening in the world. We give so much gratitude to the Alliance and to these light beings that are helping us all become free on this physical plane. And we give so much gratitude to your higher selves that said, I am brave enough to go to the planet at this time in history to make a difference. We give so much gratitude to your personal life journey that is the catalyst that is returning humanity back to love and freedom and peace. We breathe into your heart, knowing that the light is here. Breathe into your heart, coming back into the space, feeling the temperature that's around your body, feeling the warmth of the hand on your right and your left. Slowly bringing yourself back into the room. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes.